Hey Cuckoo, how are you?
Hi Kiki, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Today we are diving into a super interesting topic. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I'm excited.
Awesome. Today's topic is Parliament. We are going to explore what a parliament is, how it works, and all the cool details about it.
Sounds great, Kiki.
Alright, let's get started. Parliament is the supreme legislative body of India.
Wait, what does legislative mean?
Good question. To legislate means having the authority to make laws for a political unit. A legislature is a group of people with the power of legislate. Basically, Parliament is the top place for discussion and debate on public issues and national policies in the country. Check this out, Cuckoo. This is what the Indian Parliament looks like from the outside, and this is what it looks like on the inside.
Wow, that's really cool. By the way, where is it located?
The Indian Parliament is located in our capital city, New Delhi. It was designed by British architects in 1912. The construction started in 1921 and was completed in 1927. After India gained independence, the first elected parliament came into existence in April 1952.
That's interesting. How is the parliament structured?
The Parliament of India consists of two houses, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Rajya Sabha, this is the Council of States. Lok Sabha, this is the House of the People.
What are the main functions of the parliament?
To make laws for the governance of the country, to abolish existing laws and replace them with new ones, to amend existing laws as needed, to assess the performance of various cabinet ministers. Parliament plays a crucial role in shaping national policies and ensuring effective governance. Now, let's talk about the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the Parliament of India. The Vice President of India serves as a chairman of the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha can have a maximum of 250 members. Out of these, 238 members are elected by the state legislative assemblies to represent the states and union territories, while 12 members are nominated by the president. These nominated members are known as the nominees. To become a member of Rajya Sabha, a person must be a citizen of India and at least 30 years old. Each member of the Rajya Sabha is elected for a term of 6 years. The Rajya Sabha does not have significant power over money bills. Members of the Rajya Sabha are elected by the elected members of the state legislative assemblies. The Rajya Sabha is also known as the Council of States. One of the main duties of the Rajya Sabha is to review and suggest changes to laws passed by the Lok Sabha. The Rajya Sabha functions as a representative body for the states of India. For a law to come into effect, it must be passed through the Rajya Sabha.
That's a lot of interesting details. Thanks for breaking it down, Kiki.
The Rajya Sabha has some special powers too. Here is a rundown. Article 249. This article gives the Rajya Sabha the power to make resolutions on matters pertaining to the state list. Article 312. This article allows the creation of a new All India service with a special resolution passed by the Rajya Sabha. Article 90. The Rajya Sabha can initiate a resolution for the removal of the Vice President of India. Emergency proclamation. If the President of India declares an emergency and the Lok Sabha is dissolved, the Rajya Sabha's consent is mandatory.
Those are some important powers. It's fascinating to see how the Rajya Sabha plays a key role in various aspects of governance.
Let's move on to the Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha is the lower house or popular chamber of the Indian Parliament with a maximum strength of 550 members. Out of these, 524 represent the states and 19 members come from the union territories. Members of the Lok Sabha are elected by the registered voters of various states and union territories. To qualify for membership of the Lok Sabha, a person must be a citizen of India, at least 25 years old, and pay a security deposit of 25,000 rupees. The tenure of the Lok Sabha is 5 years. The date and time of Lok Sabha sessions are determined by the President. The Lok Sabha must meet at least twice a year. The Lok Sabha has a speaker who is elected by the members of the Lok Sabha during a general election for the entire term of the Lok Sabha. The speaker of the Lok Sabha typically holds office for the full term of 5 years. The speaker can be removed from office by a resolution of the House supported by a majority of members present and voting.
Thanks, Kiki. This really helps me understand the structure and the functions of Lok Sabha better.
Great. Now let's talk about the President of India. The President is the constitutional head of the state and is considered the first citizen of India. They symbolize the unity and sovereignty of the nation. To be eligible for election as president, a person must be a citizen of India, be at least 35 years old, be qualified to be elected as a member of Lok Sabha, not hold any office of profit under the government of India. The president is elected by members of both houses of parliament, state legislative assemblies, the elected members of the assemblies of Delhi, Pondicherry, and Jammu and Kashmir.
Thanks, Kiki. It's really interesting to see how the president plays a key role in representing the country.
The President of India holds office for a term of 5 years and receives a monthly salary of 5 lakhs rupees. The President has 3 types of powers: executive powers, emergency powers, and discretionary powers. Executive powers. According to Article 53, all executive actions of the Union government are taken in the President's name. The powers are exercised directly by the President. Next, emergency powers. In exceptional situations, if the country faces a threat, the President has the authority to declare a national emergency and impose curfews in any state. Next, discretionary powers. The President must exercise their powers and functions based on the aid and advice provided by the Council of Ministers. So, Kuku, do you understand how the Parliament and the President work?
Yes, Kiki.
Great. If you or your friends have any more questions, feel free to ask in the comment section.
Sure, Kiki. Does every country have its own parliament?
That's a great question. Yes. Every country has its own form of parliament or legislative body.
Do you know who is our first president was?
Yes, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was our first president. Well done. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video.
Thank you, Kiki.